Hey, Zach here. Right now we are going to talk about why there is an absolute rampage of coaches and consultants in network marketing that don't actually have a team. So I'm going to go over that right now. And these are shots fired. I get it, right? But I don't really care because I am fully for competition. So if they want to fire shots back at me, I can think of some counter arguments that they could have. Fantastic. I welcome it. However, I'm not going to be name dropping here today. So you can probably fill in the gaps with the names that you want to fill in. I'm not going to do that. I'm not trying to make like lifelong enemies right now. At some point, maybe I'll start name dropping. But at the end of the day, I think it's all in good competition. It's all in good fun because in many ways, I respect what some of these people are doing. You know, in some ways I don't, and I think it's totally incongruent. But in some ways I do, and you know, I respect them as business people in certain regards. So there is obviously a thing going on with consultants or coaches or people selling courses, programs, etc., that teach about network marketing, but they don't actually do anything with network marketing. Now, why is that a problem? That's a problem because what's the promise of network marketing? The promise of network marketing is that you're going to have a residual income, right? And many times we talk about having a lifelong residual income, or at least it's expressed that way. Lifelong residual income means a lifelong residual income. It means that you're going to do work at some point in your life. It's going to build up a residual income. And eventually residual means that you can walk away from it, okay? Residual means ongoing. And so that's the promise of network marketing. So if you're teaching someone network marketing, which promises residual, walk away income, and you don't have any residual walk away income, do you see the problem? That's like me saying, hey, I'm going to teach you about real estate investing. I'm going to teach you how to make passive income through real estate investing, but I actually have no wealth whatsoever through passive income through real estate investing, but listen to me. How ridiculous is that? That's absolutely insane. It's insane, okay? I think it's freaking nuts. Now, there's a few reasons. Why would they do this? Now, are these people slimy, evil humans? No, I don't honestly think so, okay? In fact, I know some of them, and I think they're great people. Like, fantastic people, right? It's fine, but we can be cool with each other and still fire shots, right? Like, you know, you get in the ring and spar with people all the time, whatever. So here's the reality of it. They don't want to deal with a team, all right? They don't want to deal with having a team because having a team is a pain in the freaking butt. You know it. I know it. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt to deal with people's crap, all right? I don't like it. And sometimes you got to deal with the company's BS. You got to deal with the company's crap. You got to deal with people's stuff. And nobody wants to deal with that, myself included. Like, I look at some of the things that our company does from a corporate perspective, and I'm like, what are you thinking? Like, what are you thinking? Now, all in all, every company does funny things, right? And there's a reason we chose our company, so I'm not knocking that in any way. Like, there's a reason that we're with them, not with anyone else. But every company does dumb things. And you as a rep got to deal with the crap that they do and be the shield for your team, and being the shield for your team kind of blows. Secondly, dealing with like people on your team, many of these people are not bred entrepreneurs. And they've not succeeded in many things in their life yet. And if they have, they probably didn't do it in an entrepreneurship setting. So these are not entrepreneurship people. It's hard to work with normal, Dick and Jane that come in the business. They've never done a thing in their life successfully from an entrepreneur perspective, and now they're trying to make a full-time income with entrepreneurship, and you got to deal with their brain, their messed up head, and then multiply that by 1,000 people that are just like Dick and Jane. That takes a lot of energy, right? That is kind of tough. So what's easier? Well, what if you just sold training to all of those people? That's a lot easier. And then the people that are not Dick and Jane, they're the ones like maybe you, right? They're the fancier ones. They've accomplished a little bit more in life. You want to deal with them, right? Because they've accomplished more, they're easy to deal with, they probably have more money. Well, you can sell them bigger training. And guess what? You don't have to deal with any of their bullcrap, like the team bullcrap. You don't have to deal with the company, you don't have to deal with the team, you got to deal with none of it. So what you get to do is capitalize on a market that grows without you. So did you notice that network marketing as a market grows? It continues to grow. no matter what any of these coaches do, including no matter what I do, no matter what they do, this market will continue to grow, meaning their customer pool continues to get bigger by itself. That's a good place. So as a business owner, they're thinking, wow, this is a place that I can sell to. I've got experience from the past in this area. I can sell these people training and information and make a freaking killing. And you know what? It's true. You can make a killing doing just that. Just the training side of our business does quite well. Earn a great living just with that component of it. So I get that allure 100%. And not knocking it. Maybe you've heard the concept of it's much better to sell shovels than to actually use them. Meaning when the gold rush happened, the people that made the most money were not those that were mining for gold. It was those that were selling the shovels to mine for gold. So in this concept, you don't actually have to go mine the gold. You just got to go sell the shovels. Now, by the way, I just want to say a few things. One, I don't think anyone should defend this, by the way. Like this is kind of hard to defend. I guess if you want to, you can. I don't really care. Who cares? The contractual thing. Oh, I can't build a company because I'm selling training to other people and other companies, and there's contractual issues. Wrong. There are plenty of companies. In fact, I could name drop tons of people that sell training programs to other network marketers that still have a residual income, and it's been there for a long time. We operate actively in network marketing right now with our own team, and we sell training to people in other companies, and it's all good. Why? Because you can join a company with a brain cell and make sure you join a company with a contract in place that allows you to do that, right? So the bottom line is they're just trying to make money on the network marketing marketplace. Now, an argument could be had that they are still making an impact. And you know what? Honestly, I think they are. I can think of some people here that do this that have made a really, really good impact on our industry. And they don't participate. They don't have a team. They've made a good impact. So I don't want to take away from that component, right? I think that the perception has been elevated by a couple of these people's work in our industry. So I don't want to take away from that. But ultimately, I do think there is some incongruency there. And secondly, I think the training, they're not really that motivated to keep their training on the cutting edge. Because at the end of the day, as long as they can sell training, the training doesn't really have to work that good. Because it's not tied to any part of their income. Now, of course, if that goes on long term, will they lose market share because nothing works that they teach? Of course. Duh. But they can focus heavily on the marketing. There are plenty of companies, you probably know them, people that sell information, people that sell physical products, whatever. And if they focus really heavily on the marketing, their product might not be as good because they're so freaking good at marketing and selling that the actual component that gets people results isn't that strong. So, this is just me. Doesn't have to be them. Again, friends with some of these people. I'm cool. Whatever. We're good. But for me, I can't really sleep that good at night thinking I'm going to teach this person how to have a lifelong residual income, and I have none of it. Zero. I have none. I don't care what the reason is. The company went under. Fantastic. Pick a new company, do it again. Right? A contractual thing, I blew something up and something. Fantastic. Do it again. Don't care the excuse. I just personally can't really sleep that good at night trying to teach people how to make a residual income if I have zero of it. Right? So the last thing is, why do we do it? One is congruency, right? I'm not going to sleep that good. Actually, not going to sleep that good. Two is ongoing influence, all right? We believe that we can make a stronger long-term impact, go deeper with people that we work with on a personal basis inside of our team than only if we sold information products. Now, if we were our only mission was to make a lot of money, to be totally honest with you guys, I probably would only sell training or information or some sort of product with online marketing. I would do that, and I would take that money that we earned and put it into other investments. That's probably what I would do. Because you can make more money faster just focusing on online marketing, but it takes more skill to do just that. building a team actually slows you down in the online marketing side of your business. But two things, we're playing a different game. One, I told you about the influence game that we are playing, right? We genuinely want to have an impact, a deep impact on people's lives and go deep with them. We can do that through a team much more effectively than without. And secondly, is you actually can have a really, 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 really strong residual income. It might not be as big as a leveraged income from an online marketer that can make, horseloads of money in short periods of times by relaunching businesses, but you can put together multiple seven-figure passive income that you can walk away from with virtually no overhead and no, I already said it, with no overhead. So anyway, that's the end. Once again, I didn't use any names. And I am fully open for friendly competition. And I think I can think of counter arguments as to why would you buy training from a guy that has a team? They're just going to try to get you in their team. Ask me any times that has happened. Virtually zero. Now, do people come over into our team because they ask? Yeah. Great counter argument. So I'm all for counter arguments. Bring it on, baby. But that's my thoughts on this. So anyway, if you found value in this video, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you like so that we can continue making more videos like this. Thanks, and talk to you soon.